Well guys, this is my first video in English. I hope that things will work out fine. I'll dive directly into the subject. What I want to show today is this converter here. You can buy it on eBay for about 60 euros, which is about 50 US dollars, I think. It's entitled USB 3.0 Capture HDMI. So in other words, you have a HDMI capable camera like this one here. This is a European Canon Legria, so the US guys say Canon. I don't think it's a Canon, it's more a camera. And in the US market it's called Canon Vixia, I think. So an inexpensive but fine camera, I think. Okay, so what you see here is, first of all, so that you understand what I'm going to show, I have a Roland video mixer here. It's the type V-H1HD with 4 HDMI inputs, and this thing is connected to this computer here via an AJ-UTAP HDMI. So we have here one of the best interfaces from HDMI in to USB out on the market, I think. And it costs 6 times more than this China converter we have seen first a minute ago. So at the moment the video is captured via this HDMI Roland switch over the AJ-UTAP to this computer, which stores directly onto a disk station. Okay, so further on we have a second video circuit, so to speak. We have this Canon camera. This is connected via mini HDMI out to this China converter, as I would like to call it. It works only with USB 3.0, and this is the original USB cable which came with it. And this cable goes here, and I haven't connected it yet to this computer because I wanted to show how it works. So from my experience, it's best to switch on the camera first. I can't show you the display, but you see here it's on now. And the aim of this whole procedure here is to find out whether this thing here can compete with the AJ-UTAP. And a few days ago I would have said, yes, indeed, you can spare a lot of money and you have the same functionality here as in the AJ-UTAP. But meanwhile, I think a little bit different about this. Okay, so we have switched on the camera. This thingy, exactly like the AJ, doesn't need an external power supply. So I connect it to the computer right now into a USB 3.0 socket. So we have a red light here which shows that it's working. Maybe you can see it. Here we have the red light. Okay, you will believe me, right? Yeah, you can see it. Okay, so this thing is working, and I'm using the OBS software, and my setup is now a bit complicated and a bit yeah, many machines and connections and cables and things, so excuse me when I show you this display on the camera and not directly presented on the other computer. Okay, we have our scene here. It has the name frontal, but this doesn't matter at all, and no devices in here. So what we need, first of all, are glasses, at least for me. I hope not for you. And the first thing is I define the video capture unit. The first thing you see here is the integrated camera from the laptop, this one here, and this is not interesting for us. And what we see here now, I hope I can show it to you. Just a second, please. It won't get sharp. Now you can see it. It announces itself as FHD web camera, which means full HD webcam. You see it, yeah? Okay, and this webcam is this interface, independently from which camera is behind it. So we have now the picture from the Canon Legria, and to make things clear to you, I have my clever Ever assistant. So here she is, and you can see this is Ever Clever. This is the Canon Legria or Vixia or whatever. Okay, and I have found out that these little Canon cameras may give absolute excellent audio, and at the moment we have the audio captured by this microphone here, which is connected to this mixer here. Okay, and on this computer we will do things a bit different. We will capture the audio for the OBS test video, which we start in a minute, over this unit from the Canon camera. So we use its microphones here, and let me just finish here. So that we have a good picture quality, we go to full HD. So 1920 by 1080. Okay, and the output frequency should be 60. Well, don't know where it is now. Okay, it's okay. I see. Here we have 60 frames per second. Okay, so now we should have our picture here, but we've lost it. I go to 60. Video format JPEG. Yeah, no. OBS is sometimes a bit choosy with the settings of the camera. Okay, now we have it. We have our picture from the Canon over the China interface here, and Ever Clever pays attention to all the things I make now. Okay, and now the interesting thing. I think this picture quality is excellent, so I have absolutely no problem with the graphics output of this thingy here. But the audio has a problem, and I'll show you that now. I define now the audio source for this scene. And I don't choose standard here. I choose the interface. This is a Norwegian machine, but this reads interface for digital audio, in brackets FHD web camera. And that's exactly what we do now. We have now not only the picture from the Canon camera, but also the tone, not tone, the audio. Okay, and now I will go for sure that that we get the video stored in the right place. This is just a matter of seconds. Okay. So now the recording has begun. So this machine writes a video to these storage, to this storage unit, and we will see how the sound will be of this video, which is captured here. To make things quite clear, say hello. Hello, how are you folks? Everything's all right, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I think so. High five, baby. Okay, so that should be enough. I stop the record now. Now we have captured our video, and now I go to another computer and add exactly this video at the moment we have reached now, just now. So I say stop, and this video will take over. See you in a few minutes, guys. just have to stop the recording. So now the recording has begun. So this machine writes a video to these storage, to this storage unit, and we will see how the sound will be of this video, which is captured here. To make things quite clear, say hello. Hello! How are you folks? Everything's alright, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I think so. High five, baby. Okay, so that should be enough. I stop the record now. Well, now you have seen the video which I have concatenated to the first one. The mouse video, I will call it from now on. And if you have a good audio on your computer and maybe even use headphones, then you hear three things. The first one is a terrific background hiss. It's really loud noise, and this does not come from the camera. When I take videos with the camera directly and store on the SD card, then I have excellent audio, no question at all. And this hiss and this background noise, which is really unbearable, comes from the China interface. Okay, that's point one. Point two, if you hear with good concentration, you hear clicks. Such things as something like that. And after each click, you have dropouts. And I call these dropouts micro dropouts because they are extremely short. They have, let's take the word short. It consists of sh, or, and t, short. So such a micro dropout can occur like a missing T at the end of the word short. And if you hear this mouse video sound or audio capture, if you hear this accurately, and then you have no problems to recognize how absolutely unacceptable the quality of this audio capture is. It's really a catastrophe. So the only thing you can do with this China converter is to capture video. You have good picture quality. I have not experienced, or I haven't seen or recognized frame losses or something like that, or somehow degraded graphics quality. But the sound is absolutely, in Germany we would say, for the bin. So I have got in contact with the Chinese seller on eBay again, and this guy wanted a photo of the interface, and then he wanted the audio. He couldn't see or couldn't watch the YouTube video I had sent a link to him, and but anyway, we will see how this will work out and whether I will get my money back or not. That's not the issue here. The issue is that I want to tell you guys, buy a Magwell or AJ or other good quality device, but stay away from this China crap. I must say this is crap. So the money is lost for nothing or nearly nothing. And yeah, this is my message to you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video a bit. And yeah, I wish you good videos and good experiences with your equipment, and good luck, and see you on YouTube again someday. And yeah, what about a subscription, right?